Because, you see, the challenge we have is that by the cycle of our election, you win election. After you win election, you spend 1 year to 2 years on litigation. By the time you have spent 18 months on litigation, after you have been sworn in, and then by the time you are coming to the end of your second year in office, the third year is
election year.
So we don't actually, what we have, the cycle we have had since 1999 to date is a cycle of election, litigation, election, litigation, election. So there's no room for governance, because when you are going to court, your mind can be at peace, your mind can be at rest. Now you look at this is before by the new calendar they put in place, before the third year of the president will have picked candidates, because the primaries are between April and May. April and May, and that means that before, even from within the second year and third year, we are already picking candidates for the election. And so once you have picked candidates for the election, will they focus on governance?
No.
They will focus more on campaign and re-election. And that's the cycle, and that's the cycle we have found ourselves. There's a need for us to actually look at reforming the electoral process holistically. They've tried to make an attempt with this Electoral Act of 2026 in the sense that in terms of litigation and what have you, we must be able to conduct election, finish the litigation, and
before swearing
in. That will enable you and I to hold people accountable. Two, the citizen must make a demand. What do you want to do for us? We have replaced political campaign with political carnival. In actual sense, I've written something down which I'm going to write on. Political campaign or political carnival. What do we see in political campaigns? What they do is that exactly we go to a venue, they pick a venue, they get musicians, and they get different artists, and they get different performance. They dance, they come performance, and they wear shwebi, and then before you know it, somebody will just come, they give flag to somebody. I say, hey,
and it's over.
It's over. Are you getting my point? There's no real gist or real meat,
no promises, no talking.
So there's no contract sealed, and so where there's no contract signed and sealed, there's no accountability, and so that's the challenge. So we must change that conversation. The conversation is, what do you plan to do for us? And we must, as a citizen, be interested in voting for candidates based on what promises they make, and not. And that's the beauty and dynamics of the democracy. In United States of America, every midterm election, the party in executive usually loses the midterm. That's their own internal mechanism of checks and balances. But usually in Nigeria, only God will help us. Every one of us is in the same party. We are all in one direction. And so it's very, very important for the citizen to sit down and reflect that, look, whatever decision I'm taking now affects my life for the next 4 years. What do I want my life to be in the next 4 years? And that will guide you when you go out to vote, and you take that your thumb, you put it on ink to sign that contract, and that you put it. And the candidate that has the highest number of thumb-printed ballots is the one that is declared the winner. Is the one that the people have surrendered their rights and responsibility to take decisions on their behalf. That's why we call it representative democracy. So the citizens have a role to play. We as media,
what role do we play?
We have a role to play. A role to play in the sense that we are the fourth estate of the realm. We are the institution of others. We are the ones that we throw searchlight to areas that the political class will not want to throw searchlight on. In the 4 years ago, you promised the people this. So what is it that you have done? And Section 22 is very, very clear about that. Section 22 of 1999 Constitution is very, very clear about what should be our role and our responsibility. It said the media shall be the watchdog of this and shall hold those in authority accountable. And I've explained this many times. What is accountable? Account. and table. Bring your account to the table. And so we should hold them accountable. Every time we have an interface and interaction with public officials, what are you going to do for? Don't tell us 6, 7 things. Just 5 basic things
that you
we
will
can,
do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you are going to do. And how many working days do we have? It's 5 working days. When somebody is making 100 promises, he's not ready to do things. But if he said 5 major things, these are the things. What are the 5 major interventions you are going to make to change in your own? You have a span of 8 years. You are not God. God did not even finish everything. So after he finished creating the world, he gave some assignment to man. And so you can't come and promise of heaven and earth within 4 years mandate that you are getting. Give us 5 things that you are going to do. And that 5 things will be able to hold them accountable within that space of time. Okay.
All right, we're going to leave this conversation here this morning. Thank you so much, Dr. Jide Johnson, Strategic Communications Expert and Chief Lecturer at the NIJ. Thank you for always finding time to be with us here on the program and learning your thoughts with us today.
It's a pleasure to be with you, Bimbo.
Thank you.
And you and I are in green. So
the land is green.
Exactly, the land is green. And we are representing Nigeria, not like Jibola that is not representing. We don't even know which color is. But it's a pleasure to be with you and JB. Always. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll take a quick break. When the conversation returns, Adebimpe will be here with her Lagos conversation.